also very interesting. They can never just keep their hands on the steering wheel, right? They have to look to the side and be like, talk to you and let go of the steering wheel while they're talking. Hey, how you doing? The road's there, but I'm gonna talk to you right here. Did you clean your room last night? Yeah, you did, okay. And I'm like, Mom, the steering wheel, gosh. And she's like, calm down, my hearing daughter. Jesus Christ. Calm down. But as a little kid, this is bad for little Lianna, okay? This is bad. Because we're driving in the car and she decides that she wants to turn around and yell at me. So I'm on my way to kindergarten and I'm just like kicking the seat, like spilling my Cheerios and stuff. You know what I mean? And she's like driving, gives me the look, but doesn't work. Okay. And so she lets go of the signal, turns around, and starts yelling at me with the hands. So I'm in the back going, ah! There was no pull over the car. We're going to beat the devil out of you. It was, you're going to die. You're really big. So I'm walking to kindergarten eating Paxil. God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. He's so good to me. My teacher's like, little Lianna, sit down. What are you doing? And people always ask me why I don't know music, and I only know Christian music, and I only know Christian music, and I only know just Christian music. And so, I think about it. And so I say, because my father was a Southern Baptist minister, so all I listened to was Christian, and my mother is deaf, so all I listened to there was static. My father was not very considerate. He would leave the tape play, he would take the tape out, and then he would leave the station at shh. So my mother would get it, and I'd be going to kindergarten. And other kids would listen to like A, B, C, D, and I was like, shh. I like this one. Shh. Walking to kindergarten and eating a Paxil. My teacher's like, little Lianna, sit down! What are you doing? I'm singing a song. What's it sound like I'm doing? It's my mother's favorite one. She plays it all the time. So we were the perfect preacher's family. Till about puberty. Everyone would come up to the stage, shake our hands. But then my brother decided that he was going to become a deaf burglar. That's smart, huh? Yeah, a deaf burglar. Okay. So he's like, no, I got it all planned out. And I'm like, I'm going to do it. I'm rebelling. And he didn't say that. That's what he wanted to say. I'm rebelling. I'm going to go be a deaf burglar. I can do it. You can't tell me I can't. So I'm like, all right, Red, I can just see you. What are you going to do? You going to walk in? What are you going to do? Huh? You going to walk in and be like, he's like, Lianna, I'm going to do it at nighttime when no one's there. And I'm like, Red, you got alarms you can't hear. You got cars that you can't hear coming. And he's like, Lianna, there's no pressure. And I'm like, okay, go do it. Whatever you want to do. You know, good. So he came out as a deaf burglar and I came out as gay. That was the beginning of the end. I remember coming out to my mom and she was so tough about it at first. She gave me separate drinking cups. Okay? Yeah, come. Oh, you can it's okay, don't worry, I gave her a really hard time about it. So she'd be sitting there at dinner drinking, put the cup down, walk away. She would walk back to the cup, take it, put it back in the sink, wash it, fill it up, put it back, take it. Playful spit. watching the Cosby Show. Actually, my mom said that she never could see me being gay coming, and I just don't understand it. I mean, the doctors told her that I was going to be a boy, and I came out a girl. My father was literally looking at me, "What's the wrong with my son?" The doctor's like, it's actually a girl. And the nurses thought I was a boy from day one. I came home with a Harry Potter bracelet. Harry Potter. Baby Potter. I'm Harry Potter. Forgot to tell you. A Baby Potter bracelet around my ankle, and a Baby Carrera bracelet around my wrist. Baby girl Carrera, baby boy Potter. That's what it said. Back in the 80s, they were just relaxed about stuff like this, I guess. Being gay to me does not bother my life nearly as much as being mistaken for a man. Okay? It does. All the time. I always believe that little kids have the best gaydar. Okay? They look at you and they know something is wrong. Like, you don't really fit this box. They stop and they just stare at you. So I'll like be selling jeans at the Gap, right? I worked at the Gap for like 2 weeks over Christmas break. Bad idea. So I'll be selling jeans at the Gap and have like a line of little kids following me. Where's your parents? Get! Always there, always staring. But the worst is having to use public restrooms. Okay, this is what it comes down to. Because one of three things happens. Okay, I walk into the room. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm at Carrera. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. You just can't help it. So you're like, you walk in, you're like praying to God. Actually, when I have a hat on, I turn it around frontwards because I actually did have a 5-year-old tell me I look more feminine that way. So kids don't lie. So I was like, okay, turn it around. I walk into the bathroom. I tuck in my shirt so that I try. And I walk in, and there's always a woman in there who just stops and looks at me. And then she looks at my chest. And then she looks at my face. I don't know why she looks at my chest. It doesn't help. Okay. So, and I'm like, I'm a woman. I didn't say, I'm a girl, please, let me stay. She's like, okay. And she walks out. That happens. Or, what else can happen is someone walks in. I call her the startler. She's startled, right? So she's just minding her own business and pushes the door, walks in. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh! Walks out. And I'm like, no, you're in the bathroom. No. Come back here. We're really okay. Yeah, see these? Yeah. I know you can, but you can try. And so, and then the last one that always happens is the investigator. Okay, so she comes in and she's like, She looks at me, judge me away, okay. And she goes out to the door and she opens the door and she looks at the little stick figure of a woman. She looks back at me. I don't know if she's expecting me to have like the same skirt on. I don't know what she's... It's like she's waiting for my face to flash, my picture. With like a knee